for the love of me, I can't think. I can't think of the third book, man. But I don't
The
know.
third book that you read?
The third book, no, the fourth book, because I know I read 4 books.
Yo, did you watched Game of Thrones? Yeah.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Are you gonna watch the new series that's coming out on the 18th? Yeah. Yo, the people, I love fucking people at HBO and Showtime because they're like, we got to do shows where we have to figure out how we get every girl in this show naked. But see, it's not going to come off like we're perverts because we're not going to, like stereotype or anything. We're just going to get every girl naked on this. Like, bravo.
Yo. What's the title of that spinoff?
House of the Dragon.
And you know what's crazy? I like Game of Thrones a lot. From day one or whatever. I'm going into this with a blind eye because I haven't seen no trailers. I haven't seen nothing. So
you never read any of the books? Because this is based off of Fire and Blood.
Okay.
Sort of pieces of it.
Yeah. So we'll see, man. We'll see. Yo, I look at that intro and I'm like, damn, Daddy needs a haircut, yo. I'm all rugged, I look all clean and shit in that intro. Damn.
Dude, I was watching an old video. I don't know where, or I don't know what it was, but I was looking, dude, not too long ago, too. I had a beard that was real long. And, dude, was I fat? Man, I mean, I've lost like a good amount of weight. I watch myself. I'm like, you are so fucking fat. You disgust me.
Yeah, that's what I'm hiding behind the beard, my fourth chin. So... yeah, guys. So welcome, man, to CBSI's Friday FOC with East Meets West. I am your guy Joker, and I am here with Josh. What's up?
What's going on?
All right, and that's it.
Yeah, sorry.
It's all good, man. Caught you off guard. But yeah, man, this week, as you know, man, San Diego Comic-Con, man. I wish I was there. I see a lot of good things on IG. People's stories and little pre-orders here and there.
Yo, speaking of, I just realized something. There will be no show next week.
Why?
Well, I don't know if that's true. Well, Terrificon is next week, but I'm not staying up there any day. That being said, I don't know what time I'll be. I should be back in time to film the FOC show, so there's a chance there will not be a show next week.
There's a chance. Well, that's another thing I wanted to talk to you about the week after, but we can talk about that after we do this. Right. But yeah, guys, you already know, man. Wow, weekly giveaways, man. Shout out to Ninja Dairy Comics again, guys, man. Those guys are, amazing over there, and just use our EMW10 code, save 10% off, guys, at NinjaDairyComics.com, guys. And right now, guys, they told us, they give us a heads up, man, they're gonna take a timeout on doing the giveaways. They're gonna get back on track. They got to catch up on some things, and then boom, they're back on it. So timeout on the giveaways. But their last giveaway is gonna be what we mentioned it last week. It's the Variants issue number 1, which I thought it was a good read. They got the 8 cover and the 1 in 25. And Josh, last week we mentioned that the 1 in 25 is gorgeous. It is. I like it. So yeah, man, this week's winner for that set right there, guys, is gonna be my man Glenn Smith. Shout out to you, Glenn Smith.
Glenn Rice.
Glenn Rice. So hit me up on IG. This is my handle right here. IG. You got Joker _East Meets West Comics. Just hit me up there. And I'll get you directed to, give me the address, and I send it off to Ninja Dairy Comics, and they'll ship out your books, bro. All right, guys. So there you go.
I was a big Charlotte Hornets fan back in the day, big time.
I used to like it when Grandmama was on it.
Yeah, Alonzo Mourning.
Yeah. That was a squad, man.
Yeah, Muncie Bogues.
Yeah, definitely.
Del Curry.
Damn.
Steph Curry's father.
Yeah, Steph Curry's father, guys. Yeah, people, if you don't know. But yeah.
Larry Johnson.
Yeah, I was more of a. I liked Larry Johnson, Grandmama, and then when he came to the Knicks, I was super hyped when he came to the Knicks.
And he sucked for the Knicks.
I didn't, man. He hit that little four, that 4 pointer he did.
Not to hijack the show here, but there is 2 teams that I can think of in Major League Sports that as soon as somebody goes to that team, no matter how good they were, automatically suck. One is the New York Knicks, and the other one is the Washington Redskins.
Yeah, that's when you're not I want to say washed up, but when you're already over the hill. You know what I mean?
No, you've seen like good like Donovan McNabb went there.
That's what the Knicks.
What? Oh, the Knicks?
Yeah,
the Knicks, dude, I don't know what it is. Like, just jinxed, man. Anyway,
what it is.
We're rolling for FOC for July 24th, Sunday, July 24th for DC, and Monday, July 25th for Marvels and Most Independents. Make sure to go to comicbookinvest.com and check out the articles, links to videos. Give Ben C a follow on Whatnot, and let's march. It's kind of a slow summer, I feel.
Is it?
I kind of feel like it.
I feel like it's halfway through, bro. We're like August and it's done. That's it.
Dude, I was just thinking about that the other day. I'm like, man, we're almost into winter already.
Yeah, I'm missing, man. With this heat wave over here in New York, man, please bring on the winter, man.
Oh, fuck the winter, man. I hate the winter. I hate the winter so much.
All right, let's do this.
Gunslinger Spawn number 11. I got nothing to say.
Always covers are dope. That's it. That's all you gotta say. Puppeteer. I like his art. I've seen a few of his Spawn covers, badass covers. So shout out to Puppeteer. That's my favorite cover there. A cover.
Yeah, we're just not gonna say anything for any Spawns anymore. We're just gonna be like, here's the Spawn, because it always leads off with Spawn usually, and then we just move.
Yeah.
Grim number 4. Man, it's nice to see. This is okay. Ever since issue 1, I mean, granted we're only 3 in.
Yep.
I'm nervous. I'm like, where is it? I'm like, when is this book gonna fucking just come and hit the wall? And it hasn't.
It hasn't yet, and I'm hoping it don't, because I agree with you. I'm liking it. I'm liking it so far. Issue 3 just came out this week.
Yeah,
as you guys know. But go ahead, man. Read the synopsis on issue 4.
On issue 4,
yeah.
Okay. On issue 4, where are we? With her very afterlife at stake, Jess must confront a dangerous figure, raising questions about her own death. Now a fugitive, Jess needs answers and is running out of options. Luckily, a new powerful scythe might be the key to deciphering this entire mystery. So, spoilers.
Yeah.
Grim 3 came out this week. So she is able to pick up Death's scythe.
Yeah.
Which only Death can pick up.
Yep.
She's still trying to figure out how she can somehow transverse both. Is transverse the word?
Transverse. I don't
know. The afterlife and the living, because no Reapers can do that, but she can.
Yeah.
Alexa off.
Yeah. Issue 3 was it was a good read, man. I enjoyed it. The art inside, man, you know, it's not a letdown at all, man. It goes well with the story also. Yeah, you know, in the beginning of the issue 3, I'm kind of foggy a little bit, you know, because I read it yesterday. I'm trying to remember it. It kind of give you a little bit of background of what's her name? Not Jennifer Harrow. What's the other one's name? I want to say it's with an A. I think it is. I'm not. Yeah. But yeah, man, give you a little bit of origin about that character, a little bit, you know, because in the beginning, kind of give you like a little throwback about, you know, what's going on. I was a little bit confused in that part, but I don't know whether, you know, it was me overreading it or whatever the case is, or just, you know, they're gonna connect that later on in later issues. But after that little, you know, 2-page whatever thing that was going on, flashback. I was on it, man. This Grim, like I said, art is fantastic. Covers are dope. The Frisons, I wasn't really feeling it. Besides issue 1, this one here
again.
Yeah, they are. This one here, I don't like it. I don't know what these characters are because I haven't seen them yet in the book. So I don't know I don't know if these are connecting covers too. Are they? Could be. I don't know. There you go. 1
yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I forgot. I can't remember her name, but also you get, you know, the new character of the End. I forgot.
Yes.
He shows up, and he's kind of, I think, what does he get triggered by? I think by her interacting with the real world.
Yeah, because she's throwing off the balance.
Right.
Or whatever the case
right.
is.
Right.
Yeah,
and Death is missing, and that's like some big secret that like only like a couple people know. Mm-hmm. That Death has been like just missing for a very long time.
Yeah.
And like at the end, I don't know if that's supposed to. like that's what it's implied to me, that he's the guy at the end in the casino.
Yes, that's what I thought too. That's how I
Yeah.
took it. The epilogue, right? It was epilogue.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what the hell is Shorty's name? Because
I'm trying to find it.
I think she was the one that created like all those like Shorty Jennifer Harrow and stuff like that. So I don't want to say her name, so I'm gonna let you just try to figure it out. But it's all right, man. If you don't figure it out, that's Simone DeMeo, man. I've been enjoying those covers, man. The art so far, done Batman and all that stuff. That 1 in 10 is pretty cool. FOC reveal. I don't know. Morgan. There you go. Morgan Bean. Adira. There you go. Adira. Yes, her. Her name was Adira. There you go.
It's just really good, though. It's been good.
It is. I recommend it. So there's only 3 issues, guys. Go pick it up and read it.
Now, I forget. Has this been optioned already?
I think it has been optioned, if I'm not mistaken. I think.
Yeah.
But option doesn't really mean anything.
Well, actually, no. Wait a minute. Doesn't Netflix have the right to all Boom stuff? Isn't it already optioned?
You're absolutely right. I think so.
Yeah. So.
All
right. Here we go. Suckers. All you suckers that got the fucking. You got it?
No. What? You gotta finish what you was gonna say.
The Batman 125, the 1 in 250 or the 1 in 200 or whatever.
No. I get that.
The Zdarsky one.
Yeah.
Here's your fucking second print, dude.
Oh shit. Yeah, it's a dope cover though. I ain't gonna lie. Even the 1 in 25 is dope.
I don't think so. I really don't think it is. But like, if I had the 1 in 250, which I never would have gotten because I just whatever. I'd be pissed.
Yeah, exactly. But it goes to show, hopefully those people who, I mean, like I said, we named the show, the FOMO, fuck your FOMO and stuff like that. But they don't always fall for the shit. You know what I mean? The shenanigans, man. This right here is just as good as the 1 in 250. You know what I mean? So, and this is for cover price. You know what I mean? But I'm really digging that 1 in 25 though, man. That's just all right.
Yeah, this is cool.
Yeah, that's cool, man. Awesome issue. What can we say? We already talked about it. First appearance in that book too. So cool. This is a one I'll try to catch on this week, man, but I couldn't catch on. Issue 7 dropped this week.
Yes, it did.
Did you read it?
I did. Dude, every week I pick up this, like I'm getting through the pile and I'm like, oh, this fucking book, man.
Yeah.
I don't want to read it. And then you read it and it's like, damn, this is pretty good. Every time.
Yeah.
This one, so issue 7 had to do with he's back. Bruce is back in the United States.
Okay.
And he's with Zatanna's father.
Zatanna?
No, his name is
Zatharo or some sort. I don't know.
Well, his last name is Zatharo. His first name is John. But Zatanna shows up in it also. And it's him learning magic and kind of escape artist from him. So this is just one more thing he's adding to his tool belt.
His arsenal.
It kind of goes a little wonky when they start summoning demons. Like,
okay,
it's a little weird, but it was still good. I like the Zatanna moments. I like Zatanna. I don't think she was particularly well drawn in it, but
yeah, I've read the first 4 or 3 issues, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Awesome reads. Zdarsky, as you guys know, he's on Batman, the main title. He did 125. That was his first, This right here, man, we've been talking this since the beginning. This is not a letdown. It has been a letdown from what Josh is saying to issue 7. I am going to pick up trade paperback on this to catch up on this. Or I could read it digitally. I tried this week, but I couldn't because I was on vacation,
I would. This is one of those books that I'm not keeping. Like, I read it and give it right back to the store.
Yeah, but as a Batman fan, I'm pretty sure this Batman is out there. It's also good to have in your collection. Me personally, I would like to collect these single issues because different take on Batman and how he learned certain things. Like Josh said, escaping his detective mode, and so far that we talking about in issue 1 through 7 that came out this week. So it's pretty badass, man. The Federici cover is pretty cool. I don't know, doesn't scream anything Batman to me, but it's pretty cool. I like the art; it's nice. 8 covers also, well done. I like it.
Why does he have beer bottles sticking out of his head?
I don't know if that's beer bottles, bro.
Well, it looks like it.
I don't know what that is, but
Last minute edition. Batman White Knight presents Red Hood #2. Can't say anything about it. Red Hood #1 not out yet, but excited for it nonetheless.
Yeah, talked about Batman White Knight. Badass storyline so far. What is it? Beyond Batman Beyond. Excuse me.
You know what I should have done that I'm really disappointed in myself? I should have read Beyond the White Knight the same way I read the other 3 series. I should have waited for the entire thing to come out and read it all at once, because I'm having a hard time remembering things in this series. I can remember almost beat for beat what happened in all the other 3 series.
Yeah,
this one is just not sticking in my head, and it's not because it's not very well done, because it absolutely is. It's just I'm waiting too long in between issues, and I'm reading other stuff around it.
Yeah.
I don't know. The way I read all the other White Knight stuff was just like some like perfect storm of events for me.
You know what? And I tend to agree with you, man. It's like certain books are meant for like prestige format. Just volume 1, volume 2. Like they doing with that Clementine type book or whatever the case is. Like, just give us a little give us this series, and then because how many series has been already with the White Knight? It's been 3, 4 already. 3.
This is the fourth. This is the 4th one.
Yeah, there you go. I'm pretty sure all of them you read them in what is it, graphic novels, right?
No, I read them actually all in single issues, but I just read them.
Yeah, okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah, because they were out. Yeah. So, it's cool. Can't wait.
All right, Black Adam 3, on to fucking junky Black Adam. Gunny Smackbird. Fucking dude, you read issue 2?
Yes, I did.
Okay. I'm of two minds of this. I don't know how you feel. On one hand, I'm like, I've never read anything Black Adam before. So I'm hoping there's just things in this book that I'm not understanding because I don't have the knowledge from Black Adam. But I feel like I know enough where I should know a lot of these things.
Mm-hmm.
And there's pieces of the story that are written well, and then there's other pieces of the story that are just not. Like that are just very like, I don't know, again, if it's confusing because I'm not understanding things that have happened prior, or if it's confusing because it's just not written well.
Yeah, you know what? I read issue 1. We talked about it. I was a little shaky about it. You know what I mean? Issue 2, I read it. I wasn't into the transitioning to a new character.
Adam.
New Black Adam, White Adam, whatever you want to call him. I wasn't with it at first before reading. I read it. I enjoyed it. I like how they transitioned that new character. Do I like the character in the other? I'm not really feeling him a little bit because his dialogue a little bit when he talks. I don't know. I know he's from the Bronx. I know that.
I gotta say though, I think this character is gonna catch on. I really do. Yeah. I really do.
All right. I mean, I hope so. Because I like it. It's just it's just something I think is like tweaked a little missing in there.
There is something, and I like, the first like third of this book, I'm like, what the hell is going on?
Yeah. As you guys know, issue 2, spoilers or whatever, we got a new character. It's one of Black Adam's descendants, you could say. Yeah. And Black Adam, supposedly dies in this issue 2 that just dropped this week. And his descendant takes over as the Adam character. He calls himself White Adam instead of Black. But yeah, kind of give you a little bit of a woke type thing sometimes.
100%.
Like,
come on, man. Like, did we have to like throw that line in there?
Yeah.
Like really?
Yeah. I listen. I don't know. Is there certain things like I said, like that? It's like the dialogue with certain characters, and mainly with that new character. I don't even know what's his name. We call him White Adam. It's kind of like it doesn't catch me yet. You know what I mean? It doesn't catch it. But then again, besides that, I like the scene with Black Adam. He's all fucked up from a battle that he had with Darkseid. And we don't really technically see him die or anything, but the doctors pronounce him dead at the end of the book.
Malik. His name's Malik White.
Malik Yoba.
Yeah,
it's New York on the cover for you guys.
Cool Runnings.
Yeah. But yeah, man, awesome.
Cool Runnings was an awesome fucking movie.
And New York on the cover was an awesome show. Yeah. But Black Adam issue 2, I enjoyed it more than issue 1, guys. Because before, when I talked about issue 1, but 2 caught me on a little bit more, wanting to read issue 3 more, giving it hope for that character, new character. And like Josh said, he has a feeling that character is going to stick around, and he might stick around. You saw what what is it, the 1 in 50? Is it 1 in 50? That's just crazy money already as it is, Nice cover though. Is it Sandoval cover? Yeah, it is a Sandoval cover. I forgot it was. But talk about issue 3 here real quick, man. My bad. I got the trade. What is it? It's cover C or whatever the fuck.
Yeah. You found one?
Yeah, I found one.
All right, good. I found one.
And these covers right here for issue 3, dope covers. We signed the Fiend Out A cover. That Sandoval cover is awesome. That Raza is the cover for me, dude. That shit right there is dope. That's a badass cover.
And by the way, these are not Virgin covers. That I don't know why they do this, but like on Lunar or not Lunar, like they don't release like the trade version PDFs until very late on Thursday or sometimes later. I don't know why they do this. I really don't. It's weird.
I know, but you can imagine, guys, with the trade.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, that Raza cover's dope. Oh, damn. Okay. Oh, with Sacramento. That was the cover that I was talking about for issue number 2. Damn, that's nice too. That 1 in 25. I like it. But that Raza is my cover. Nice.
Catwoman 46. Okay, so we'll see if these 1 in 25s continue. So Micah off the 1 in 25s and onto the variant. So no more Jenny Frizen. Bye-bye. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I did find out that we were correct originally. I don't know who tried to correct us and say that Jeff DeCal's name was Jeff Deckel, but I believe them, and his name is definitely not Jeff Deckel. It is Jeff DeCal.
Yeah.
And I know that because I watched a video where he pronounced his own name.
There you go. Yeah, James Tinian. Do a video, bro.
Yeah.
Tinian. The Quattro. But go ahead, man.
Yeah, I watched a video with Jeff, and he was showing how to draw and a lot of techniques. Pretty interesting. Go watch it. Yeah. But him getting 2 covers. Pretty cool. I always like how he never does the same thing. It's always, different.
Yeah, let me just say something real quick about that. It's cool, but I feel like it's like you're overworking yourself with the same book. You know what I'm saying? Take your time. That what is it? The C cover could have been issue for cover A on issue 47.
I would agree with that. I don't know why they need 4 covers on this. Obviously, people buying the 1 in 25s are buying a lot to get the 1 in 25s.
True.
See, that's the thing that I wish DC or Marvel would kind of like read like the terrain and understand like, no. People aren't ordering a lot of this because it's good. People are ordering a lot of it because they tried to get the 1 in 25s. And now that you pulled them off, no one's going to want them anymore.
And not for nothing, that 125 ain't really doing nothing for me.
No.
Yeah, it's nice, but I still feel like those will make the covers better.
Yeah, but even this isn't doing a lot for me.
Yeah, no, it isn't. But as it is, it's better than 1 in 25 right now.
The last 1 in 25 was pretty dope.
Yeah,
the one 45? That just came out. Yeah, it's pretty dope.
That one's cool.
Harley Quinn number 20. I don't know why they're putting these on FOC in 3 successive weeks.
Are they going weekly maybe for that little run?
No, they can't be going weekly. I don't think so. I just think maybe they want to see how many people are going to order these. Order the homage covers.
Could be.
But John Boy Myers, other than the first Harley cover that he did, 2nd week in a row. I mean, not that it's bad, but like, I feel this is not up to his, up to the bar that he usually sets. No offense. I mean, it's
no offense. But at the same time, what can you blame Harley? That's not I feel like, and I'm not gonna say I'm not an artist, so just I'm just saying FYI. I'm just saying, maybe Harley is just a little too easy for him. You know what I mean? Maybe he needs a little bit more different of a character to draw. More complex character. Harley Quinn is just what it is. I'm not reading Harley Quinn. Is anybody out there? Let me know what's going on in Harley Quinn. I don't know what's going on in Harley Quinn. But beyond that, man, I like the homage covers. I've been saying that shit since 2 issues ago when they started off on FOC. And I like that 125 too. It's pretty cool too.
You know who I wish they would bring in as characters, and I don't know if they were ever comic book characters before, but you remember in Arkham City, the video game, Mr. Hammer and Mr. Sickle? I think his name was Mr. Sickle. The Abramonoff twins, they were Siamese twins. They were, one worked for the Joker, one worked for the Penguin. They were the one-armed big guy. Yeah. I wish they would bring them in.
Yeah, it's a good idea. Good idea, DC.
Nightwing 95. Yo, I don't know what is up with the gay covers for Nightwing. Like, why do they like?
Isn't it? I don't know. Was it only for Nightwing, or was it for like the DC Pride thing? I don't know what's going on.
I know, but like they seem to stick this on Nightwing an awful lot.
I don't know.
Like a lot of like just like suggestive poses, and again, it's
Yeah, I don't know. But I'll tell you one thing. Redondo hasn't let me down. Yo, he has not let me down.
Yeah.
Redondo, he's been on issue since issue 80. What was it? 80 something? 80? No, it was less than that. I forgot what issue he started on.
78.
78. There you go. But issue, what is it? 94 dropped this week. What did it? Did you read it? The Nightwing dropped this week. Yes, sir.
Yeah, but did I read it last week?
Did you? I don't know. That's what I'm asking. I don't know what he figured out, but yeah, man. I just can't go wrong with Tom Taylor's story from what I'm reading in the beginning of this. This is another one I have to. This and what is it? The Night, Batman, the Night. I had to catch up on this Zdarsky one. Yeah, because I started off reading Nightwing with Blockbuster and his sister, Dick Grayson's sister, going on, appearing in the Nightwing series with Tom Taylor and Redondo doing the interiors. Is it Redondo killing it always, man? We've been mentioning the interiors. I think what's his name, Robbie Rodriguez, kind of took over a little bit, or a couple issues, if I'm not mistaken, the covers for Nightwing. But yeah, man, I think this week it was like a yellow cover, something like that. But yeah, man, these covers here, Bruno Redondo's, killing it. The 1 in 25, say just keep it safe. Just buy the 8 cover. You know what I'm saying, for cover price, and you're good, man. Good storyline so far. From last time I heard Josh talk about it, Nightwing has been okay. It's been coming back. It's picking up again.
I'm trying.
Not that it was falling off, but it's just picking up again from before with Heartless and more Blockbuster and other characters that was going on in Bloodhaven.
No, I did not. I did not read it. I don't know where my. That's weird. I don't know how I didn't.
It's all good. It's all good, man. But yeah,
weird.
You'll read it. I'm pretty sure. So there you go.
ASM number 5, second print. This is the issue. I think that I'm confusing with the one that I really liked. I've already mentioned. I think this is the one where he runs to the top of the building and Tombstone tricks him into thinking that he's at the top, but really Rose is. But
yeah,
I'm really surprised that all 5 of these issues have gotten second prints.
Yeah, what's up with that? I don't know.
I
don't know. Whatever.
And ASM 8. No one else is showing the picture of the 1 in 25 yet. I found this in one place that I've never seen. It looks like it probably should be the 1 in 25 because it is a Gleason cover. It does say it right here.
Yeah.
And he was on number 7 also.
Okay.
But this again, we're quite a few issues behind at this point. Issue 6 is going to be. That's this. What do they call it? The Sinister. I can't even remember now. Where they merge all 6 of the or they take characteristics of all the Sinister 6 and put them into one being. I don't know what the legacy number is on this, because we're definitely at 900 it either had to be 6, 7, or 8.
Yeah, this is why I hate these reboots, whatever it is. Just keep it the same number, oh yeah, but we talked about these Predator covers, well I should say these gimmick covers or whatever. They came out earlier with the Alien variants before Alien started doing its own thing. We started reading Alien. It was okay, it just wasn't catching on with me at least. But Alien, this one right here, man, I think I might catch on, because Alien, Alien Predator. Predator seems I enjoyed. I was more of a Predator guy than an Alien guy. But this cover, that's a Delado cover, by the way, guys. So
it is. Issue 6 is the Legacy 900, and I just remembered it's called the Sinister Adaptoid.
Okay.
Stupid name, but issue 7 is where he's getting his own Osborn suit, I think, or Osborn tech suit, and he gets his own glider in issue 7. But this is cool. You don't see Delado on a Spider-Man cover that often.
All right.
I mean, I don't know when the last mainline cover that he's been on.
Listen, I always like awesome artists doing different characters, and him doing Predator, I never seen him do a Predator or whatever, and it looks badass.
The Goblin mask looks so good.
Yeah, it does. Dope.
Oh man, I didn't even realize this. How it's like tearing through.
Oh shit, yeah.
Now, I think this is a Spider-Man Beyond Amazing cover. They still haven't announced, or at least I haven't read anywhere, what this whole Beyond Amazing is. I don't know if they're going back into the past or something like that. Yeah. But there's some other covers later on that you'll see that kind of make you think that that's what it's going to be. Captain Marvel Omnibus. This contains Marvel superheroes 12 through 13, Captain Marvel 1 through 33, Iron Man 55, and material from Not Brand Ek number 9. I think it would have been awesome if there's one thing missing from this. What? One thing is the death of Captain Marvel. Should have been.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
That would have been maybe one of the best omnibuses ever if that was in here.
Yeah.
Have you ever read that?
No, I have not heard of it. It's a good read. Are you picking this up?
Yes, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Carnage number 5. We've spoke about Carnage. It's been excellent. Issue 4 was a bit of a letdown, though, for me.
It was a little shaky. It wasn't a letdown because it had some moments that I liked, I enjoyed, but it was more shaky. So I don't know where they're going with this after issue 4. So here's my fingers crossed about issue 5.
I tell you this, I really do think that they're going to do kind of a switcheroo. I think they think that they're going to make the guy that Carnage is palling around with, that serial killer, the artist.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people think he's going to be the next host for Carnage. But really, I think the next host for Carnage is going to be the detective, John Shade. He's just got like that cool name to him, John Shade,
I like the fact that Cletus Cassidy is like that's like he's the host for that. You know what I mean? And Carnage is more of that artist kind of character. It's kind of like how they split those two apart, and I really enjoy that. That's the main thing I like about the Carnage. Carnage is a good read so far, guys. Pick it up and read it. Even though we talked about issue 4 not being as good, but maybe it needed to be a filler. So for later on, the storytelling going on furthermore on this book.
Ooh, Damage Control.
Yeah, they were the best characters in Miss Marvel, man.
Oh yeah. And hey, this is from the creator of TV's The Goldbergs.
Okay, Marvel, I like the Goldbergs.
Oh really?
Yeah. Me and my son watch it. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Well, Adam Goldberg is writing it, and Hans Rodionoff. From the creators of the TV's The Goldbergs, Marvel's unsung heroes finally get sung. After the mega-powered battles and Hulk-level catastrophes, Damage Control is always there to clean up the mess and get things back to normal, but Damage Control is much more than just a glorified cleanup crew. And this new series will pull back the curtain and reveal the secret inner workings that were previously only available to people with clearance level 8, and we'll witness it all through the eyes of Gus, a fresh-faced, eager newcomer to the company who has no idea how chaotic his life is about to become.
So Adam Goldberg's writing it, and Hans from Die Hard is doing art. That's what you saying?
Yeah, and then I guess there's a second story in these two. A second story by Damage Control creator Dwayne McDuffie's McSpouse. What? Dwayne McDuffie's McSpouse? Charlotte Fullerton as the Damage Control crew must clean up after the Infinity Gauntlet.
I mean, listen, man. That sounds silly and all that stuff, but honestly, Josh, I don't know. I feel like this is gonna be low printed or some shit, because not everybody's gonna be reading Damage Control #1. You know what I mean? I don't think I'm gonna read it, but I like the cover. I like that A cover. That Pacheco cover is pretty dope. I like that cover. The B cover is not so. What is it? Will Robson, or do you misspell that? Will Robinson or Robson? I don't know. Whatever. But
no, it's Will Robson.
All right. That cover's nice too. So I just basically this right here is just straight up a cover buy for me. It's not. I'm not interested in the story at all.
Fantastic Four number 46. Did you get number 45?
I missed out on 45, bro.
You know what it's about?
No, but I know this is a major key alert.
Oh, you know why? Because it says it right there.
Because this little thing right here, right there.
Oh.
By my box. Yeah.
So I'm not reading this, but if you've been reading it or following along with what's going on,
nah, man, and it's a damn shame because I started reading it from issue 1 and I just fell off, because it wasn't holding up for me at all.
Well, not a dream, not a hoax. This is real. Thanks to the knowledge of the Watchers, the lost daughter of Nathaniel Richards has been found. It's time to finally meet the mysterious sister of Reed Richards. But is it time to welcome her into the family? It's a day of amazing adventures, both in her world and in the world of the Fantastic Four. Guest starring Namor, King of Atlantis.
Okay, there you go.
B cover is dope.
Yeah, B cover is dope. I mean, have you read issue 45?
I did not read it. No, I have it.
I might just skim through 45, see what it's about. You know what I mean? But yeah, that what is the Stormbreaker covers right there, that RB Silva, that's the cover for me out of these 3.
What is the whole Stormbreakers thing? I freaking hate it every time.
I think they're kind of like showing more like of the younger artists that they have in Marvel. I'm assuming. People let me know in the comments. I could be wrong.
I hate the back covers of Stormbreaker books. Yeah, I hate them. That red. Genus Vell, Captain Marvel #2. I was thinking about this today. Why are they pushing? Why are they pushing Genus Vell so much lately? Like, and when they usually do stuff like this, I feel like they're testing the waters for what they're about to do, either with a show or a movie. You know what I mean? And they can't do Captain Marvel or, Captain Marvel. They've already gone down that route and kind of turned him into a girl instead, and sort of.
Yeah.
But they could do Genus Vell. Obviously, he can't be the son of... Well, I guess he could be the son of Marvel, just not the son of Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
So, like, are we going to get him at some point? Which, Guardians of the Galaxy, Eternals, all this other stuff starting to go a little bit cosmic. Obviously, the next Captain Marvel movie, the whole thing with Star Fox and Pip the Troll, we're heading in that direction. Is this guy coming at some point?
That's what I was getting to. Once I first heard about Genus Vell, I've in the show Miss Marvel, you got a little glimpse at the end, of what's coming. And next time you see Kamala Khan is going to be in the Marvels. So I think this character is going to be in that movie. I'm not going to say he is for sure, but I feel like if they're introducing this character here for some reason, they want you to get familiar with, and you'll see him in the big screen. But that Phil Noto cover is pretty dope, man.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if
so is the Mike McCone.
Yeah, all these covers are dope. I don't know. Is there something about the negative? It's just awesome to see somebody besides John Tyler Christopher doing Negative Space.
Ghost Rider 4 second print. Excuse me. Don't really understand why this got a second print. If this was the last issue that came out, which I can't remember, I think it was. That issue was terrible. I mean, terrible.
Yeah, I haven't read at all. Ghost Rider. Awesome covers though, by the way though.
They
But this
are.
right here is interior, right? That's got to be
It is.
interior. Yeah. So cool.
Miles Morales Spider-Man number 41. And this is one of those beyond amazing covers, but you see how it's like going back to like that old school.
I like it.
I like it too. And here's the other thing. This is what I'm going to say about. I have a lot to say about Miles. So I just started reading Miles within this whole Billy arc.
Yeah.
Maybe not the best place to pick up, but it's a really easy place to pick up. I know what's going on prior to it.
Mm-hmm.
Reading Miles compared to reading Amazing right now is just worlds apart. Just off of a few issues that I've read. It flows better. The team is better. Obviously, this team has been together longer. It just feels fresher. And still, as much as Miles is loved, these books get no love. Nobody reads Miles Morales books, or not nobody. Very few people read these Miles Morales books. And the other thing is that I think they get absolutely right is they do not do incentives on every single cover. It's only for good reasons that they do it, which in turn makes variants like this possibly special. Yeah. Because a lot of these variant covers on Miles end up becoming something when the main cover is usually it's one of the very few cases where like the variant becomes worth more than the main for some reason with Miles.
Yeah, I agree, man. But nonetheless, that Torrin Clark is badass. The A cover is dope. You know, even though I like the B cover, the retro better, but the A cover is dope. I just don't like Miles' suit right now, man. I'm not feeling his suit. I'm not. Maybe I'm one of those people that but yeah, man. I'm gonna pre-order the retro cover, the B cover. I like it.
I have a feeling he's gonna go back after they come out of this dimension or this universe.
Please do, because that suit does not do him justice.
I get it. It doesn't. It does work sometimes, but a lot of the times it doesn't.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool what's going on. They're trying to fight against the Empire of the Spider, which Salem, I don't know how people pronounce it, who is his evil clone, is running this version of New York, and Miles from this universe is dead, and his friends are basically like the rebellion. And
hold on, Miles is dead?
Yeah, Miles is dead in this universe.
Okay.
And like Salem is getting his powers because he's got Aaron, his Uncle Aaron, the Prowler, hooked up, and it's basically like draining his power and feeding him somehow. I don't know. Yeah. Spider-Gwen verse number 5, last issue. Thank God. This series started off okay, went really off the rails. The last issue actually wasn't that bad. It's just, I don't know. I like Spider-Gwen. I expect more out of. Like, I feel like they could do so much with this character, and they don't.
I feel like this is a character that should be taken more serious a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Then it looks. I'm not gonna say they're not taking it serious, but I just feel like they're not taking it serious enough.
No, they're not taking it serious at all.
Oh, they're not. All right. These covers are dope. I like the 8 cover. Nakayama's on the 8 covers, been killing it since issue 1. Greg Land, I know I give because it takes away from the Spider-Verse 2 1-25, but that's a dope one. That's a good one. I like this one. That 1 in 100. Why? Like why? You know what I mean?
Again, I mean, we've been saying why on these from the beginning. Like, first of all, why do you have to have a 1 in 100 on all 5 issues of this? It cannot be selling that well. Number 2, you've already programmed people to believe that design variants are 1 in 10s.
Yeah.
Number 3, they're not even good.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like y'all setting up these shops, man, for that, man. Like, why make them order 100 copies of this? You know what I mean? But that 125 is nice though. So, you go.
That's all right. Darth Vader number 26. I put this on here purely because of the covers and who's on them. Raza on cover A and Alex Maleev on cover B. I just feel like this one is going to be I don't know why. I feel like this is going to be
Dude, you seen issue 25? He did the what is it? The 1 in 50? Was it the 1 in 50?
Yeah.
Killed it. Malieve is an awesome,
the one that I really
awesome
wanted.
artist. Raza's been killing it too. Also, dope ass artist. Listen, all these covers, even the Sprouse covers, they doing that with choose your fate type thing, are dope too. So cool, man. Cool.
I wonder how this is. I want to read Darth Vader. I've heard it's been good. I don't know what's going on in it. I haven't heard anyone talk about it in a long time, but
yeah, that Malieve cover though is fire. I'm gonna put that one on my pull list.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Nice.
And again, a hard top 5 this week. I don't think anything is really outstanding.
Yeah.
The last couple of top 5s, nothing that jumps out like, oh my god, like you definitely have got to get this.
Surprised you didn't put the other cover for Miles on this one.
Yeah, I was gonna. I mean,
but you're just putting it with just for the book itself, not the covers.
Yeah, but this one is more for the cover, but also a key. You can't go wrong probably with any of the 3 covers.
Gotcha.
And then same with this one. I like the 1 in 10 cover on Grimm number 1. I'm sorry, on Grimm number 4. But obviously you got to get this because of the read also.
Yeah, bro, I like the list, man. Good list. All right, let's see what we got here. Bloodstained Teeth, man. What issue on it? Issue 5. All right.
I just stopped that. It wasn't grabbing me.
All right. Even though the cover's nice.
Firepower up to issue 23. Wow.
I fell off on that. Even though I got it on my pull list, I'm not taking it off. Eventually I'm gonna read it, man, because it was a great read, man. If you like Kung Fu and all that stuff, that's it right there. Kung Fu / Airbender. There you go.
The Last Shadowhawk. I don't know what this is, but guys, enough with the Spider-Man 1 homages, okay? Can we just stop?
Why?
Just stop. Does somebody do something original, please? I hear this silver coin is really good.
Yeah, I've heard too about that. Let me see. Undiscovered Country.
Who's writing this one? Stephanie Phillips writing this one.
Okay.
So
that's an awesome cover though too.
It is. I mean, Stephanie Phillips is the writer of Grimm.
Yeah. I gotta put Grimm on my pull list. Let me see. Walking Dead is out, coming off FOC. Buffy, the Vampire Slayer. I think it was a new Buffy that's out too, right?
Look, they just added this Grimm 3 second printing, so that wasn't on the list. So don't know what this is gonna look like. Oh, I mean, here's the other thing. I don't know what. Again, as I throw Diamond under the bus every week here on this show, I will throw them again under the bus.
We love you, Diamond.
I don't know what it is. Why they have to destroy all the Grimm books. I mean, our Grimm 1/4 printings completely destroyed. Every time we get these FOC reveals in, either we don't get them or they're destroyed.
Yeah.
Every time. Every fucking time.
Grimm 3, second printing might be okay to pick up. You got a first appearance of that. What is it? I forgot what the hell was the character.
The End.
The End. There you go. So cool.
And possibly Death.
You're right. Let me see. G.I. Joe. We called that G.I. Joe. Remember? Yeah. We called that one on this show, guys. That's what I'm saying. I see that people's list, but you heard it here first.
I think this Baxter. I like this Baxter Stockman cover with the Mousers.
Yeah, you should put it on your pull list, bro.
Nah.
Oh yeah.
Judgment Day number 3.
Yo, I need to read that because I skimmed through issue 1 that dropped this week, and it looked pretty good. Interiors were fucking amazing in that one too.
Really?
Yeah. Seriously. So I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna read that. I'm gonna give it a chance.
Scotty Young, man, he's not. I don't know. I mean, this is the word bubbles. What they're saying is pretty stupid, but
yeah.
I like what he's been doing lately. I hear this has been good.
Really?
Oh no! I'm sorry, not this one. Is it this one? No, not Symbol of Truth. The other one.
Okay.
Defenders Beyond number 2.
Yeah, I put that should drop this week, I think, too. I think I picked up one of the covers from that.
Yeah, but we didn't get them.
Fucking Diamond. Thank you.
No, that's not Diamond. That was actually Penguin, and that wasn't actually Penguin's fault. I'm not saying we can't get him. We were missing a box.
Oh, okay. All right. There you go. We talked about the Star Wars already. Dr. Afra. Also has nice covers too.
Yeah, and the last issue of Wolverine patch.
There you go.
And what do we got down here?
Jinxes. What else?
Death Dealer number 4. This has been good. I want to know how many issues this is gonna go. I mean, but if you like that Conan style, girl gets naked in every freaking book, this is
That's
for
your
you.
book.
That's your book, man. I wish it was there's I don't know. I just wish there was just a little bit more to it. Like the story has the potential to be really good, but I just wish there was a little more meat and potatoes.
What is it? Sherlock. Well, go back up. That's Sherlock. What? Sherlock Scandal in Nirvana Part 2, number 1. All right. Based on the show, right? All right.
And I stopped reading West of Sundown. Again, it just wasn't doing enough.
Okay.
Still looking for that vampire book, even though I did pick up Philadelphia, the trade, the first and second trade. I will get to that at some point.
Let's see what else you got here, man. Comes a nice though for that.
Go to Lunar real quick.
All right. Yeah, because I ain't seen no DC on previews.
World's Finest number 6.
All right. Terry Dodson cover, nice. Nice. We talked about those already. That Black Adam.
A lot of this stuff is independent stuff, like Vault and what's the other one?
They come out hardcover.
If you haven't read this, get this. It's issue 1 through 6. I feel like this is slowed way down. Not in terms of what's happening in the story. I mean, how often they're releasing it.
Yeah, I was about to say, is this still going? I thought they ended it already, but
no.
All right, there you go. What is that?
Vampire? Another DC versus Vampire series.
All Out War. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. That shit like is a good story, man. I didn't have no time to pick it up and read it.
It started off good, but like, I just don't like stories where you have to have a story and then like 3 other different series going on around it. I don't like that.
Blow up that Wonder Woman book right there real quick. I want to see something. Okay.
This one?
Yeah. All right. Just wanted to see it real quick up close. Let's see what else.
And then like all this stuff, a lot of it is Vault and what's the other one?
End After End, number 1.
Forward. Scout Comics, that's the other one.
Okay. Got you. Scout Comics.
Oh man. Okay. So I was gonna talk about this during Harley. So we're not there yet.
I like this right here.
This is a 1 in 50.
Really?
Yes. I showed you the pictures of all those 30th.
Yeah, but I know it was a 1 in 50.
There's a bunch of different covers. Yeah, it's a 1 in 50.
I need this in my life.
Yep.
Damn.
That's gonna be a hot book, man.
Yeah. I agree. Yo, not for nothing. Those meow. I see a lot of those meow shits or whatever.
Great
some nice covers, man.
Yeah.
Dope ass covers. I don't know what the fuck the book is about, but
I can assume.
Yeah. Kitty Cats. Sandman Facsimile number 1. Robin trade paperback. That's another one that we've been talking about. That's been good too. Okay, Titans. What's this one now? Tales of the Human Target number 1. That's a 1-shot.
That's it. Golden Age Wonder Woman omnibus.
And George Perez omnibus.
Yeah.
Hardcover, nice.
that's all we got today. All we got. Go over to comicbookinvest.com and do all the things I told you to do before. Check out the articles and the links to the videos, and follow Ben C, and buy all the exclusives, and keep comics going.
Okay, guys, man, congratulations to my boy, Glenn Smith, on winning this week's giveaway from Ninja Theory Comics. You got that variance issue number 1, 8, and the 1 in 25. Here's my handle just in case, I'm breezing through this real quick. My man Glenn Rice. All right, you got Joker _ East West Comics. Hit me up there, and I got you, bro. All right. So that's all we got, man. That's all we got, guys. So again, guys, we might not have a show next week, but I think we are. I'm gonna see if we
It's
could.
very possible.
Yeah, most likely we are. I don't know if he wants to record at a different day, maybe before or whatever. We'll talk though. All right, guys, man. Other than that, man, more than likely we'll see you again next week. All right, later. Peace.